Were there ever times when you wanted to quit?
I don't think so. I always had a feeling when I first got to Chicago, I wasn't very good, and I knew it. In 1993, I did a play in which my best friend was he was like our genius director guy. And we'd do these plays, and we were best friends. We were in love, like the best of friends. And we would do a play with a perfect part for me, and he wouldn't give it to me. I'd be like, Joe, what's up? Like, I'm your best friend. He's like, yeah, but I have to cast the best person. I want the play to be the best. And I understood, and I was grateful, and I knew he was right. I had the wherewithal to be like, all right, well, I wish you would not cast the best person sometime.
Was that a discovery time for you of trying to figure out, well, what is it? Why am I not the best person?
Totally. Like, I absolutely wanted to be great at acting. And I went through a whole, like, high-quality theater school, not learning it, you know? And it had nothing to do with my classes or what I was reading or learning. It all had to do with how I saw myself and how I brought myself to the craft.
And how was that related to growing up the way you grew up?
It has something to do with, I suppose, insecurity. And I couldn't make the leap when I saw acting, whether it was on stage or in film or television. I couldn't make the leap that just me, Nick Offerman, was worthy of being among this work. Because I grew up in such a cultureless little town. I hadn't cottoned to the fact that what I naturally was, my personality, is true and valuable and absolutely the most valid thing I have. It wasn't a fear of what would happen, it was simply not trusting the tools that I had.
Right.
You know? But Joe, my best friend, in '93, we did this play called The Quarantine, and he made me audition like 3 times, and he kept gently nudging me just towards myself, towards naturalism. So he finally said, okay, you're getting the lead in this play. But even that was okay work. But he finally gave me the chance to try working it out. And that was when I started. And you know, I don't know any performers that can watch themselves and say, yeah, he's amazing. Like, you know, nailed it. Perfect. Couldn't have done any better. When I watch myself in any medium, I'm just watching to see what I can still get better at.